drunk? The bloke that killed her?
No, no. She ran out in front of him.
He can't have been looking where he was going. I want to talk to her, Gary.
Talk to me.
I never said I was sorry.
What for?
She were angry at me about the dog. And I took no notice. I couldn't be bothered with her.
That doesn't matter. None of that's important now.
I didn't mean to shout at her. And I can't take it back now.
Service with a smile.
Thank you.
Aren't you used to breakfast in bed?
It's not breakfast, it's coffee.
Jerry's here. Have a bath. Wash your hair. No need to rush.
Okay.
Look, it's not only a wife I had, you know. There've been a few girlfriends as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. I was married when I was 16.
Neither of us is that young or that innocent. Anyway, if it bothers you.
No, it doesn't.
Good. Make yourself at home. Oh, by the way, your son was in the Hourglass last night. The other one, Andy.
What did he want?
He was looking for you. Nice lad.
Oh, come in, love, come in.
I expect you've heard about Joyce.
Yeah, we have.
We're all very, very sorry, Gary.
Aye, right enough, aye, right.
Yeah, how's Judy taking it?
Oh, she's upset. Crying and that.
Oh, she's bound to be, isn't she? I mean, it's only to be expected. Your mother's your mother when all's said and done.
Well, I thought I'd better come in and tell you, just in case you're expecting her in.
Must have been a terrible shock for her, you know. Arriving home to news like that.
Yeah. Well, then we had to go and identify her, the body.
Yeah, well, we've had that, love, haven't we?
Aye.
But at least didn't linger.
No.
It killed outright, Curly said.
Yeah.
Chucked up in there.
V.
Is there anything we can do, love? Anything you need?
No, we're all right.
I see. Oh.
Yeah, well, I were going to come down, you know, and see her, but I thought I'd better wait till I see you first, you know, because I don't like to intrude.
No, still like pushing herself here.
Well, you don't, do you?
No.
Hey, now listen, do you want me to slip down now and have a word?
What? Could you leave it for a couple of hours? You see, I've got to go and register the death, and I don't want to leave her on her own.
No, of course you don't, love. No, but listen, I'll go down. You take as long as you like.
Look, give her our sympathy, won't you? Tell her we're all thinking of her.
I will, Betty. Thanks.
Good.
Hiya. Go on then. Put me out of my misery. How was Sonic Boom?
Oh, they were fabulous.
And how was Ashley?
Fee, I'm trying to forget about it.
All right. Yeah, it looks like you're going to have to try a little bit harder.
Maxime! Maxime! There's something I need to ask you.
Monday's not your lucky day, is it?
It's about modelling for you.
Oh, I don't need any models.
Would you want perm hair?
No.
You can shave me head if you like.
No thanks.
Why not?
Well, my boyfriend wanted to prove.
What boyfriend?
The one who goes away drawing maps. He's been away, you see.
Drawing maps.
And he wasn't best pleased when I told him he took her to gig last night.
Wasn't he?
So, I think it'd be best if Fee cuts your hair from now on. I mean, she's very good.
All right.
It's for the best.
Suppose so, yeah.
Oh, I know Trafford Park like the back of my hand. There's nothing goes on there that I don't.
Hi, Jerry.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm just going to make myself some breakfast. Do you two want anything?
What happened to your bath?
I had it ages ago.
No, we're busy. You see to yourself.
Okay.
It's okay, she didn't hear anything.
But look, you'll be all right in time. Look, you and Gary will sit here and you talk about your mum and say what a good sort she were. And
She wasn't a good sort, Vera.
of course she were. All mums are.
She could be a right cow.
Judy.
She could, Vera. She messed me about something awful. She let us down all the time. She couldn't stop shoving her nose in.
Yeah, but mums are like that, love. They just don't want you to come to any harm.
She couldn't mind her own business. Kept on about having a grandchild and she'd have been bored with it within no time.
Oh, she won't. She did know she'd have cherished her.
She didn't cherish me.
Oh, she did. She thought the world of you.
She wasn't one of those cuddly sorts, you know, the ones that put their arms around you.
Well, not every mother's the same, love. I mean, it'd be a funny world if we were, wouldn't it?
She embarrassed me, Vera. I was ashamed of her half the time.
Yeah, but what about the other half?
We had a laugh.
Of course you did.
I'll miss her, Vera. I'll never forget her.
Oh, of course you won't, love. You'll never forget your mum. Never. For as long as you live.
Gary's not back yet. Do you think we ought to go over there?
Well, Vera's still there, isn't she?
Yeah.
There's no point in us all traipsing over together, is there?
What? I can't go by myself. I wouldn't know what to say.
Make something up like you did with Ashley.
I just said the first thing that came into my head.
Yes, I know, you always do.
I don't.
Anyway, there's not a lot you can say. I'm really sorry that your mother's died. It must have been a terrible shock. She'll have been hearing it all day.
Who will have been hearing what?
Oh, condolences, Judy Mallet. Her mother got knocked over by a car.
Was that woman who was killed in Ashdale Road?
Yeah.
No, well, you're not on the case, are you?
Maxine is CID. He doesn't do traffic. He's come to take me to lunch, haven't he?
No, actually, I've come to talk to Liz.
Well, she'll be at the Hourglass.
Yes, I know, but I've had to arrange to meet her here. Can I talk to her upstairs?
We're just about to go up for his lunch.
It won't take long. Here she is.
Hi, Fiona.
Oh, yeah.
Maxine.
Hey, Alan.
Is that all right?
Can't I go to the Rovers?
It's a bit personal.
Be my guest.
Good girl.
Good girl. I won't let anybody speak to me like that.
It's just a phrase.
Yeah, my dad used to use it.
Mind your own business, Max.
I mean, what's he going to do next? Pat you on the head?
I said mind your own business. Thank you.
Sorry, I spoke.
No, I haven't heard anything. I already told you that.
This is no time to mess around, Liz. I need information.
Well, maybe you should have given me some.
Like what?
Like you were married for a start.
What's that got to do with it?
So you knew?
I thought she was his ex-wife.
She isn't.
What's going on?
Nothing. Could you go and wait downstairs?
No!
Please?
Stay. And listen to what a two-faced liar your boyfriend is.
There's a lot of things about Henderson I never told you. You didn't exactly ask for his file.
I wouldn't have got it. Not off you.
I told you what you needed to know. I thought Steve was the one that you were bothered about.
Oh, Steve could sit in jail and rot for all you care.
I don't know what you're making such a fuss for. You like a nice time. Nothing wrong with a few drinks. Decent meal in a fancy restaurant. Not like I'm asking you to do anything out of the ordinary.
Aren't you?
No. It's not like you're sleeping with him, is it?
Liz? Can't believe you've slept with him.
I didn't tell her to. I said I'd try and get Steve moved.
Yeah, well, don't bother. From now on, the two of us will take our chances.
Liz, Fraser's a criminal.
Maybe he is. But I'm beginning to have a bit more respect for him than I have for you.
Respect?
Hey, I don't just go with anybody, and if you're trying to say that I do...
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, well, I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered about people like you because I enjoy being with Fraser and that's enough for me.
So what? You can still help me out, and you'll be doing Steve some good into the bargain.
I haven't heard anything I said. I like the man, and I'm not going to spy on him. And if I go to bed with Fraser, It's because I want to.
Wouldn't be spying. I am just asking you to keep your ears open.
I'm living in his flat, and you expect me to pass on information?
Yes, why not?
Because what you want is a copper's knack. And I might be a lot of things, but I'm certainly not that.
We had an arrangement.
Did we? Well, forget it.
All right, then I'll forget my side of the bargain too, completely.
Well, if you ask me, he was going too fast. I mean, that Mrs. Hounslow from the back of Rosamond Street said as much.
What does she know about it?
Well, she was passing when the ambulance arrived.
She always is.
No, apparently, the driver was a very young man.
She said he was a bit of a kid.
Well, I'm not quoting her word for word.
I should hope not, the language she uses. Whoever was behind that wheel, he has my sympathy.
But he's not dead, though, is he?
No, but he'll never forget what happened. It'll be with him for the rest of his life.
Well, so it should.
We've all been guilty of lapses of concentration, Mavis.
It seems it just came out of nowhere.
How would she know? She wasn't there herself till the ambulance arrived.
Oh, Rita, I don't know. I'm just repeating what I've heard. I mean, there's all sorts of rumours flying about.
And meanwhile, poor Judy's in that house, crying her heart out. I feel very sorry for her.
Oh, I think we all do.
All right, then, explain it to me again. Right, Liz gives you information, you get Steve moved to an open prison, right?
Something like that.
No, you either do or you don't.
Look, the important thing is to get Henderson off the streets.
Oh, right, and then once he's back in jail, you won't even bother with Steve?
No, I will put a word in.
Oh!
But it's out of my hands.
Liz is right, you are such a liar.
So what if I am? Are you trying to tell me she's some kind of model citizen?
Alan, you are using her. You're treating her like
the sort of woman she is.
she's my friend.
She's common as muck.
No, she's not.
Are you telling me that if things were different, you would sleep with Fraser Henderson?
If things were different, would you want me to?
Oh, here, the elusive Pimpernel.
What?
They seek her here, they seek her there.
Have you seen Andy?
No, has he seen you?
Betty, has our Andy been in yet?
Oh, he's not due on for another hour or so, love.
All right, I'll come back later.
Liz, he called you last night and again this morning.
Did he want me?
I couldn't say myself, like, but he was delighted to hear you were out in the tiles all night enjoying yourself.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You weren't at home, anyway.
I wasn't enjoying myself. Not much, anyway.
Was something wrong?
Yeah.
What?
Forget it. What's the point?
Liz, look, if you're in trouble, please let me know.
I'm not. Tell Andy I'll catch up with him later, OK?
Hi, Liz.
Vera, she's back. Coming in, love.
What's up with your wife?
I don't have a wife.
Ah, she's here.
Hiya.
Oh, what a love. Were there any news?
Oh, they're really pleased with him. He's putting on weight, he's more stable. It's going to be fine.
Little lamb. Aren't they lovely when they're newly born?
It's the way they turn out you have to watch.
Brad'll turn out fine.
Oh.
Yeah, of course he will. Take notice of him. He's depressed.
Well, there's no point in coming in here to cheer myself up. Even Patty's got a miserable face on her.
Tell us more about baby.
Oh, Doctor's dead chuffed with him. And he says if he keeps up this progress, he's going to send him home.
When? Tomorrow?
No, end of week.
Oh, Jack. We'll have a baby in the house again. What will it be like?
Can't wait to tell Aunt Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
Have you found anywhere to live?
I may have. Why are you interested?
I'm concerned about you.
Well, you needn't be. Save your concern for Sue Jeffers.
Look, she's just a friend, and that's all she ever was.
Really?
Yes.
I've been looking at the flat above Sean Skinner's.
What's it like?
A bit small.
Take it, Deirdre.
Why?
It's here, back where you belong.
Is it?
Couldn't be closer to all your old friends.
And that's a good thing?
Yes.
I'll think about it.
It might be nice to have him here.
You don't like the dog, Gary. You never did.
No, Well, I thought it'd remind you of your mum.
Case of forget about her, you mean?
No, I didn't mean that.
She's been dead a day, Gary. I think I can remember who she is.
I know, Jude. I want you to have something of hers. Well, it's better than being in pound.
Oh, it's a dog, Gary, that's all. It's not a person. It doesn't know what's going on. It doesn't know that it ran into the road and she followed it and...
I'll leave him where he is, all right?
I don't care. I just don't care.
All right. All right.
That's all. Only just.
Vera, do you think I could go home? Oh, are you still upset? I can't get it out of my mind. I mean, I wasn't close to Joyce. I won't pretend that I was, but... Oh, my heart goes out to poor Judy. Yeah. The thing is, it could happen to any of us. But that's what I mean. I want to be with my Billy. I missed him at lunchtime. He'd already gone. I nearly ran round to the allotment myself. Yeah, well, now what's going to happen to him there? How do you know, Vera? Joyce was only taking a dog for a walk. Yeah, and Lisa, we're just crossing road. Oh. No, you'll go, Betty. Andy's here now, and Jack can hold fort for a bit, can't you?
What?
And of course he can. Now, listen, you'll get your coat and get off. And if you don't feel any better tomorrow, don't bother turning in. Oh, thanks, love.
What? What'd I tell you? You need your head examining. Go on and get me a drink. That's all.
2 pints, please, Jack.
Coming up, son.
Do you think she has got a boyfriend, or is she just saying it?
Well, whether she has or whether she hasn't, you'd be better off spending your money on me.
I really like her, Don.
Look, she's an hairdresser. They're all the same. Cheap and nasty. Yeah, cheers, Jack.
I believe you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Come here, Mum. You didn't tell me Fraser Henderson was your new boss.
Does it matter?
Well, you're willing to take orders from the likes of him, are you?
He's bought the wine bar, he hasn't bought me.
Yeah, well, it's not safe, Mum. You want to give him your notice?
If I jack my job in, I'll have nothing to live on. Nobody's going to give me a grant to laze around for 3 years.
I don't laze around.
No, I know you don't. I'm sorry.
Where were you last night?
I stayed at Deirdre's. Hey, get us a drink, will you? I'm parched.
What did you stay there for?
Why not? Do you go home every night of your life?
No. No, I don't.
Neither do I. All right?
I've hardly touched it. I'll make us a brew.
Yeah.
Are you seeing people?
Yeah.
I can send them away.
No, it's all right.
Right, Tom.
Can I come in?
Yeah. It's Tony, Jude.
Hello?
Hiya.
Thanks for coming, mate.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Well, yeah. Sit down. Thanks. Yeah.
You're the only person who's been through that door, apart from Vera Duckworth.
I would have come over last night, but Kevin and Sally told me not to.
Make him a cup of tea, Gary.
No, I don't want one. I just want you to know how sorry I am.
Thanks.
We appreciate it, don't we, Jude?
Yeah.
Can't tell you how bad I feel.
Well, it ain't your fault, mate.
She just came straight out. I didn't see her. There was nothing I could do. I slammed the brakes on, but I'd already hit her. I've gone over and over it in my mind. The road was clear. She wasn't there, and then she was right there in front of me.
It were you.
You killed her.
Didn't the police tell you?
They didn't send out to us.
Oh, God. I thought you knew.
You were driving the car.
She came straight out, Judy. She wasn't there, and then she was there in front of me, and I hit her.
Jude.
I'm sorry.
Are you going fast? You must have been! She was thrown in the air, you broke her neck, you must have been going fast!
I wasn't, Judy, I wasn't.
You broke her neck!
I didn't see her, she wasn't there.
She was! You smashed straight into her!
I didn't see her.
Get him out, Gareth!
I'd do anything to bring her back.
Get him out!
Sorry, Jude. This is the worst thing I've ever done.
Get him out!
Go on.
Do anything to bring her back.
Yeah, are you listening to this?
Now, I thought she was a nice person. I knew she was ambitious, and I quite liked that, but she took it to the extreme.
Did you ask her out on that?
No, because she was Andy MacDonald's girl, wasn't she?
I was the one that helped her. I mean, I knew she'd go far. I mean, she was made for freezers.
And the next thing you knew...
She's telling lies about me and got me sacked.
Anyway, now she's got her just desserts. If you want to know about evil women, Ashley, just listen to Curly and me. We've seen enough of them.
Yeah, Alec. I say, that lad better watch himself. If he's not careful, he'll finish up like them two.
Aye.
Here. Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Joey Smedley. Should have told him.
Oh, what's she done now?
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm in the Rovers. What now? Straight away? OK. Bye.
Got your mobile now, has he? He'll have you on string next.
Is me boss Andy?
And you do everything that he tells you to, yeah.
If he wants to see me, I have to go.
No, you don't have to go, Mum. You don't have to be at anybody's beck and call.
Andy, mind your own business.
It's 120, that, Mum.
Here.
Charming.
Hey, grow up. Act your age.
What, like you?
Well, that weren't very nice, were it?
No, it wasn't, Vera. Well, give us a minute, will you, love?
Hi.